Pastor? Okay. She's going back to 103 to check. Alright. I'm not sure if she's there. Are you with? Who are you interviewing? Okay. I'll send it over. Hope it works. a Euro foul on Panthers. Starting at guard, number 2, senior Josie Christopher. Another guard is number 4, Jocelyn Mitchell. Another guard is 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Nakia McCotchell. Another guard is number 25, Simone Bynum. And forward, number 50, Quinn Zerjal. Panthers are coached by Nick Noloff and assisted by Jalen Hodge. The Lancers are coached by Sharday King and assisted by Keith Paget. One thing that is new this year for the Southwestern Conference is a 35-second shot clock to be implemented. That's officially going to be implemented next year by all of IHSA. The shot clock will be 35 seconds per possession. Panthers' leading scorer is Josie Christopher, averaging 23.7 points per game. And the Lancers' leading scorer is Haley Gray, averaging 18.3 points per game this year. Panthers win the tip, and McCotchell's got the ball, bringing it up the court. Holding it up the top. Passes off to Josie Christopher, guarded heavily. Moves past Gray. Gets a charge. It's the Lancers' ball. Haley Gray bringing it up the court for the Lancers. She's guarded by Christopher. Now, Zerjal's now guarding. Gray's got the ball, kicks out to Stacy. Now back to Gray. Gray holding it at the top. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Bartolon now to Stacy. Shoots and it's good for 3. Lancers in full court press from the get-go. McCotchell's bringing it up the court for the Panthers. Finds Mitchell. Now to Christopher. Now to Zerjal. Inside to Mitchell and misses the layup. Young with the rebound, bringing it up the court for the Lancers. Puts it up for a layup, no good. Rebound by Zerjal. Dishes off to McCotchell, slowly bringing it up the court. Now off to Zerjal. Now to Bynum. Back to McCotchell. Moving the ball around well. Panthers find Mitchell inside again for the layup. Again, no good. Rebound is by Stacy. She's bringing it up the court quick. Dishes it off to Young. Guarded loosely by McCotchell. Young averaging 6.6 points, or 9 points per game this year. Now she's guarded by Mitchell tightly. Gray's guarded very loosely by Christopher. Drives inside, goes up for the layup, and no good. Rebound by Stacy. Pump fakes, it goes up for a shot, misses it. Rebound is by Young, misses the layup. Now off to Gray, back to Young. Young holding it at the top of the key, drives to the wing. Now to Stacy. And that's a shot clock violation and a turnover for the Lancers. Great defense by the Panthers, right? They're forcing them to the shot clock violation, which is a new thing. So that might be a little bit of part of the reason is that they're not used to it. Mitchell brings the ball in for the Panthers. McCottrell's bringing it up the court. Drives, goes up, and is fouled on the way in. It will not be a shooting foul, it'll be on the floor. Fouls by number 24 on East. McCottrell passes the ball in, finds Zergel. Back to McCottrell, and it's a bad missed pass. Turnover for the Panthers. Cooper passed the ball into the Lancers, brought up by Gray. Guarded by Christopher. On the wing.
It's been great defense and screening, and I'm excited to see how this game plays out so far.
Ball is passed in to Butler. Now off to Gray. Screen Butler, and it's a moving screen. That's her second foul. That is Butler's second foul, and the Belleville East second team foul. McCottrell carries the ball up the court to the right wing. And turnover. Gray's bringing it up the court, fast break, Euro step, layup, and it's good. Panthers still looking to get on the board. Down by 5 right now. McCottrell's got it at the top of the key. She drives and dishes off to Mitchell. Pump fakes and travels. Panthers still scoreless, and Coach Noloff calls a 30-second timeout.
It looks like the press is not really working out for the Panthers, so I'm trying to see what the Lady Lancers will do instead.
Yeah, Panthers are definitely looking to get on the board here. Make some changes probably, and maybe a little bit of nerves with the first conference game and the shot clock. So yeah, hopefully we can get those out and get scoring. Cooper passes it into Gray. Pressed by Christopher. Gray tries to pass, takes it to the corner, goes up for a layup, and misses. Rebound by Bynum, and is not able to save it. Lancers ball. Henderson passes it into Gray. Gray drives to the right. Guarded by Christopher. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Drives inside, goes up for the layup, and makes it. 7-0 Lancers. Panthers are still scoreless almost 5 minutes into the game. Coucher bringing it up the court. Finds Zergel. Finds Christopher, drives in, goes up for 2, and it's way up. And it's good. Rohan drives in for the layup, and it's good. Lancers have an answer right away. Christopher's now bringing it up for the Panthers. She's 5th all time for Panthers leading scorers. Now she has 1,162 points in her career. If she scores 18 more tonight, that'll put her in 4th place. Now Christopher, deep 3 and misses. Save attempt by Calmer, and it doesn't work out. Lancers will have the ball. Gray bringing it up the court for the Lancers. Guarded by Christopher. She drives left. Stolen by Christopher, but goes out of bounds off her. Still Lancers ball. Young will pass it in for the Lancers. And we'll find Gray. She's guarded by Christopher. Drives right. Drives in and up for the layup, and no good. Rebound by Zergel. Sage now off to McCottrell. Finds Zergel. Over to Christopher. Now to Calmer in the corner. Goes off Lancers. Still Panther ball. Kickball violation. Christopher in the corner. Stolen, but goes out of bounds. Still Panther ball. Christopher bringing it out for the Panthers. Can't find McCottrell. Now, actually, yes, she can. Into Christopher. Goes up. Layup. No good. Off the Panthers. Lancer ball going. Cooper bringing it up the court for the Lancers. She's guarded by McCottrell. She drives left, pump fakes, tries to go inside to Hall, passes out to Cooper again, and it's up for 3, and it's good. Lancers now lead by 10. McCottrell driving up the court, guarded heavily by Young. Finds Calmer in the corner, up for 3, and it's good. Panthers find a quick answer. Hopefully they can get on a roll here. And Lancers find Young, though. Now to Cooper in the corner, pump fakes, up for a 2-pointer and misses. They get the rebound, though. It's up for a layup by number 11, Hall, and it's good. Full court press here by the Lancers. Panthers get into Christopher, though. Christopher has it in the corner. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. McCottrell has it inside, goes up, travels. Panthers just really can't seem to get their offense going tonight.
Right.
Had a good amount of turnovers. Panthers are pressing. Kelly's guarding Young. Drives right. Stacy into Hall. Misses the layup. Rebound by Calmer. Christopher's bringing it up the court. 30 seconds left. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Turned over, stolen by Stacy. Goes up for 3 and misses. Rebounded by Mitchell. Shot clock is off. Christopher's got the ball. She's 18 points from moving into 4th all-time for the Panthers' leading scorer on the Panthers' leading scoring list. Drive, steps back, finds Kelly, up for 3, and it's no good. And it count. And did the basket count? Basket did count. Panthers score on the last second buzzer beater to end the first quarter.
The Lancers are playing good and hard defense coming off of
only
first one in the
points so far
tournament.
for the Panthers have come from Christopher and Calmer. Well, almost everybody has scored for the Lancers right now. You really want to get that figured out.
Yeah, with a fresh win off of the Colombian Tip tournament, the Lancers are doing pretty good with their defense and offense. Just waiting to see how the Panthers play out this.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that their defense is affecting them,
Yeah.
and their quickness on both sides of the ball is definitely something the Panthers are trying to figure out how to handle.
Yeah.
Both teams are off to a pretty good start to the season, 3-0, doing the Lancers in the Columbia tournament, and the Panthers have had a couple pretty big wins over Mater Dei and Quincy.
Yeah, and the Lancers have yet to lose a game as well. So both pretty good teams matching up.
Yeah, another big thing for the Panthers is that they're missing 2 key starters in Kenna Behringer and Haley Tart, who both tore their ACL prior to the season, and those are 2 very big losses for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Those would, if they were healthy, that would definitely play a big impact for them. Start of the second quarter, Young will bring it in pass it in for the Lancers. Full court press for the Panthers. Trying to force a turnover potentially. They get it in and find Cooper. She's bringing it up the court, guarded closely by Kelly. Moves right. Young has it on the ground, and jump ball. Possession goes to the Panthers. Mitchell bringing it in for the Panthers, finds Christopher, pressed by the Lancers. Heavily guarded by Gray. Drives, crosses over. Finds McCottrell on the wing. Bynum trying to make herself open in the middle. She finds Christopher on the corner. Bynum in the middle, loses it. And another jump ball. This time it'll be going to the Lancers. Gray bringing it up the court for the Lancers. Gets past Christopher, slips, and puts up a shot, and it somehow goes in. Got a good bounce there from the rim. That's her 5th point of the game, and it's stolen by Young. Misses the layup. Panther ball goes out of bounds. Correction, that's Young's 7th point of the game. Mitchell finds Christopher. Slowly bringing it up the court. Finds off to McCottrell. Now to Mitchell. Finds Bynum inside. Goes up, gets blocked. And a fast break for the Lancers. Carried by number 1. And fouled. It somehow goes in. She tosses up a prayer and gets fouled in the way. And shot goes in. Chance for a 3-point opportunity here. That was Kamari Henderson, sophomore. She'll be at the line shooting one free throw. Free throw is no good, but Lancers get the rebound, goes up, and they get the layup. So they really get 4 points out of it. No good for the Panthers, and they lose the ball again. Ball gets stolen. Young with the ball, goes up for a shot, and they make it. That's a very quick sequence for the Lancers to score 6 points, and they have all the momentum right now.
Seems like the Panthers are having trouble getting in the paint and getting that defense back up.
Yeah. Panthers called a quick 60-second timeout. Hopefully get things figured out as they're down 15 right now. Not looking too good right now for the Panthers. Still got almost 7 minutes left until halftime, so hopefully they can change the score a little bit.
And a good turnaround.
Panthers are just looking sloppy right now. It's not good, just not checking their shoulder, and East is all over them, just doing all the little things and just figuring out that they're not looking at it, and they get to the ball and get the steal.
They are, and knowing that they look at film and the Lancers film, I thought they would know, like, their offense and everything, but not looking too great right now.
Yeah. Lancers are definitely quick, and they're able to find these little cracks to get through and go on these fast breaks that lead to these scoring runs for them. That's part of the reason they've got such a big lead is they've had 3 or 4 scoring runs that Panthers haven't been able to come back from. Zergel will be bringing in for the Panthers. Full court press by the Lancers. Panthers find Christopher. Now to Mitchell. Now to Zergel. Off to Mitchell. Screen by Zergel. Finds Zergel inside. And stolen. Stolen by Young. It's too many turnovers for the Panthers tonight. Gray passing half court. To the right wing. Finds Bartelheim. Off to Brock. Now to Bartelheim. Goes up for the layup. Misses it. And it's rebound. She gets her own rebound and is fouled. Foul on the Panthers is by number 5, Nakia McCottrell. Bartelheim will be shooting 2 free throws. First one is no good. Butler's in for Brock for the Lancers. Bartelheim's second free throw. Is good. 16-point lead for the Lancers. Mitchell's bringing it up the court for the Panthers. To McCottrell. Near half court. Heavily guarded. To Bynum. Back to McCottrell. Drives inside. Gets stolen from her. And is fouled by Zergel. It's the third team foul for the Panthers this quarter. 2 more and put the Lancers in the bonus. Zone press from the Panthers now. Gray gets by and travels. Lucky break for the Panthers there. Mitchell's passing in for the Panthers. She finds McCottrell. Still pressed by the Lancers. Number 24, Young. To the wing, drives inside, goes up for the layup, and is good. Panthers finally get some points on the board. Cut the lead down to 14 with that point, with that basket. And they get a steal. Fast break by Bynum. Goes up for the layup and is good. Those are the kind of runs that the Panthers need. Fans are hyped for the Panthers here. East calls a timeout.
Good turnaround for the Panthers. They picked it up pretty quickly with Bynum scoring.
Yeah, for sure. If we can keep the same pace here,
we'll be in a good spot.
We'll be able to cut this lead down pretty good before half. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah.
Full court press, guarded by McCottrell. Drives past her to the corner. Young passes up, stolen, out of bounds. Still Lancer ball. Panthers playing some hard defense, fast pace and pressuring, trying to force turnovers and trapping him in the corners. That's what they're going to need to do to get back in this game.
Yeah.
Young finds Gray, and it's turned over. No, it's not. They recover it. Gray has it, guarded by Calmer. Inside, goes up, and it's fouled. Bartelheim with another three-point opportunity. She also has 7 points tonight. That is Christopher's second foul. Bartelheim for one shot. That's good. Mitchell bringing it up to the court for the Panthers. Guarded close to you by Cooper, off to McCottrell. Drives in, and a reach and foul for a number 23 for the Lancers. That's Sadia Brock. Panthers find Christopher. Inside to McCottrell, good cut, and layup is good. Cooper bringing it up the court for the Lancers, guarded by Calmer on the wing. Steps back, finds Brock inside, back out to Cooper. Goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound by McCottrell. Just bringing it up the court. Noloff is showing some energy right here. Want him to get up the court quick. She drives inside, goes back up, and gets fouled on the way. Shot is no good though. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. First free throw's good. Bynum's in for Zergel. And Jalea Smith is in for Mitchell. Second free throw is no good. Jump ball, rebound. Both Bynum and Young were going at it after the ball. Ball will stay with the Panthers. Panthers are putting some points on the board, but the problem is East is also scoring points. So every time they try to make a comeback, it just doesn't do too much. Off to Christopher, finds McCatchell. Christopher on the wing, inside to Bynum. Goes up, Smith. Wide pass from Christopher, turnover for the Panthers. Again, too many turnovers. A lot of missed opportunities to score points. Cooper bringing it up. McCatchell's on her. Goes inside, almost stolen by the Panthers. Bartleheim has it in the corner. Cooper up top. Off to Gray, guarded closely by Christopher. Drives in, gets tripped up, goes to the ground, and it's a travel. Turnover Lancers. Zergel's bringing it, passing it in for the Panthers. Finds McCatchell. Drives, goes left, spins. Screen, spin, and goes up for the shot. No, it's no good. And she is, ball goes out of bounds. Young bringing it, passing it in for the Panthers. For the Lancers. Cooper's bringing it up the court, guarded by McCatchell. 26-14, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Drives inside, gets blocked. Rebound though by Bartleheim, and it's another jump ball. Lancers ball. Bartleheim passing in for the Lancers. Finds Young, now to Gray, inside to Bartleheim. Stolen by Bynum. East recovers. Gray has it at the top of the key. Goes to the wing, unguarded, pulls up, and shoots, and is good.
Let's go now.
Again, Lancers just keep scoring
Test.
when the Panthers...
Test.
Christopher's got it on the wing right now. Almost stolen by Gray. Now to McCatchell. Stolen. Too many turnovers. Gray drives in, layup, and it's good. And Christopher gets blocked by Gray. That'll be Gray's first foul. She's got 11 points today. Panthers' leading scorer today is Nia McCatchell with only 5 points, followed by Josie Christopher. Two minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. Panthers showing 30-14. Mitchell finds McCatchell. Brings it up the right side. Goes left. And a charge is called on McCatchell. That'll be her second foul of the night. Panthers keep missing opportunities on offense. And that's really holding them back in this game. That might be the difference maker in the end. Young's bringing it up the court for the Lancers. Guarded by Zergel. Screened by Bertelheim. Drives inside, goes up for the layup. No good. Off Mitchell and is out of bounds on the Panthers. Lancers ball. Young's passing it in. Corner, no good, 3. Rebounded by Bartleheim. Pump fakes, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebounded by Zergel. Josie Christopher spins around a defender, finds Bynum, bobbles the ball, and almost lost by the Panthers, but somehow goes off of Lancer. Still Panthers ball. What seemed to be a really good fast break for the Panthers almost turned into bad news. Mitchell's bringing it out, finds Zergel, drives inside, goes up, gets blocked while she's going up. Will be shooting 2 free throws. Panthers really need to capitalize on both these free throws. They need to really get every point they can. Cut this lead down because East will not stop scoring.
As long as they box out, I think they'll have it.
First one's no good. Calmer is in for Bynum. Second one is good for Zergel. 15-point lead for the Lancers. Stacy checks out for the Lancers. Young's bringing it up the court. Drive inside, blocked by Zergel. Mitchell with the rebound, off to Christopher. Finds Calmer. Stolen by Gray. Fast break, up for the layup. No good. Miss. Bartleheim gets the rebound, and that one's good. Again, too many turnovers, and Belleville East is finding all the holes and somehow getting past to get the steal.
The Lady Panthers have been sticking with man-to-man defense the whole time. Maybe it's time for them to like switch it up and try a different route because it's not working for them right now.
Panthers will be shooting bonus free throws. Christopher will be at the line. 2 shots. First one's good. Smith in for Zergel. And Bynum's in for Kelly. Second free throw for Christopher. No good. Lancers get the rebound. Brought up the court by Gray. Finds Bartleheim. Tipped by Calmer. Saves Lancers ball. Panthers are getting their hand on loose 50-50 balls, but they're just going out of bounds and staying with the Lancers, so it's just unlucky. Young is fouled by Smith. She'll be shooting 2 free throws for the Lancers. First free throw's good. Second free throw for Lancers is no good. Gray gets the rebound. Finds Young back up top. Inside to Bartleheim, drives. Double dribble. Now turnover for the Lancers. Panthers will have the ball with 30 seconds left. Shot clock will be off. Stacy checks in for Gray. Mitchell finds Mitchell. Mitchell back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Christopher. Christopher down 2 defenders. Panthers probably trying to get the last shot of the half right here. Mitchell to Christopher to McCotchell. McCotchell up. Jumper's no good. Stolen by Calmer. Back to McCotchell inside. Goes up for the layup, and it's good. Your halftime score is Lancers 33, Fallon Panthers 18. Fallon City scores Nakia McCotchell 7, and Belleville East is led by Gray and Bartleheim. We'll be back at the second half.
About Back here in the third quarter, 8 minutes, down by 25 points. Josie Christopher, corner three, off the back rim. Rebound East, loose ball, jump ball. Belleville East possession there. Rough half roll foul out there. East came out strong in the first quarter. If you missed it, you're tuning in now. Travel, a foul and ball. Number 4, Mitchell inbounding. Dipple.
30-second timeout called by Belleville East.
I'm doing the most, but I do it live. I'm making toast because we still alive. No big, feeling hot.
Whatever Coach Noah said to him in the locker room, it's definitely working. They're definitely playing with better pace and everything. Drives in, they're looking to lay up, gets foul in the lane, and we shoot 2 free throws. Panthers 14th foul.
Full foul back on Johnson and Mitchell.
Fouls on Johnson, that was her first foul. First free throw for the Liz good. She's got 12 points in the game. Second one's no good. Rebounded by McCaskill. Nice push from the rim. Double team. Quick out of it. And Stacy's called for a blocking foul. That'll be their 15th foul. Panthers in the zone. That's correct.
Belleville East back on their Morgan Junior stage.
4 points in the game. First free throw's no good. Once again, she's in the top 5 for all-time leading scorers for the Panthers. She scores 20 tonight, but she'll be leaving the 4th. Palmer's in for Christopher. Stacy's bringing up off the court for the Lancers. Inside the ball line, guarded by Bynum. Guarded by McCaskill outside. He reads up and it's no good. Rebound on the ball line. Gets fouled by Bynum. Not sure if it was a shooting foul or not, but either way, answer in the bonus, so they'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Full foul back on Caitlin Palmer.
Fouls on Palmer. That was her second. First free throw. Waterline also has 12 this game. Two players in Belleville East have combined for over half their points today. Both of those are sophomores. Second free throw is good for Waterline. Vegas Cashman gets their brings it up the field. Cashman passes it through. She'll be going to the line for 2 shots. It's a good job getting the ball back right there after losing the ball.
Belleville East back on Vanessa Stacy.
A big growth for the Panthers this year, being only a sophomore. And that's good leading forward because they're losing a lot of seniors this year. team. Shots up, no good. Rebound by the Falcons.
Belleville East back on their number injured six.
That's part of the reason that they can't close this lead. Mitchell's outside. Finds Homer. Escapes from one defender. There's a touch of that. 20 left on the shot clock. Spins around Cooper. Goes up for the layup. Johnson's no good. Rebounded by Brock. Goes for the layup. Finds. Fouls on Bynum. That is her first foul. Both teams are in the bonus round. Every time there will be a foul, there will be a line for 2 shots in the rest of the quarter. First one's good. 10-point lead for the Lynx with 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
30-second time, call Michael Ballet.
back from the timeout. Mitchell taking it out for the Panthers. Mitchell finds Zergel. Kicks it off to McCottrell. McCottrell drives in, goes up for the layup. It's no good, but she does draw a foul. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. That is Gray's 3rd foul of the game. McCottrell's first free throw is short off the front rim. Calmer and Mitchell check in. Correction, Calmer and Smith check in. Christopher and Zergel are out. Second free throw is good for McCottrell. East finds Gray, brings it up to court. Crosses half court, isn't really guarded too tightly by Smith. Goes left. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets tripped up and is called for a travel. Panthers will have the ball with less than 20 seconds left and no shot clock. Hopefully they can get some points here to end the quarter and cut that lead down even more. Slowly making a comeback.
Looking like a full diamond press.
Panthers into Christopher, who checked back in for Calmer. Into Zergel, to McCottrell, drives in, goes up. Layup is good. Panthers cut that lead down. 5 seconds left. Cooper's got the ball. Looking to get a shot off. Shot's up and is no good. Lead is down to 7, 41-34, heading into the fourth quarter.
The Panthers are really catching up. The Panthers have really picked up the pace with cutting off the Lancers, driving into the lanes, and getting the rebounds. And I've noticed that Christopher has really been getting into the paint. Supposedly,
yeah, she's really been able to get open outside the three-point line, which has opened up her shooting ability, which has really been on showcase here tonight. She's got 8 points. The team is led by McCottrell with 13. Cooper's got the ball for the Lancers. Gets across half court. Turns into Christopher. Off to Gray. Gets through. Up, down low. And layup's good for Brock. Leads back to 9. McCottrell's bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. Crosses half court. Finds Zergel at the free throw line. Christopher outside. Off to Mitchell. Back to Christopher. Double team. Zergel open. Pump fakes. Drives inside. Goes up for the layup. And it's good. Panthers keep chipping away. Hopefully they can get a stop or two here and keep closing that lead down. Except they leave Cooper wide open in the corner. 3 is up, but no good. She almost gets her own rebound, but Bynum comes away with it. Finds Christopher. Storming up the court. Finds Zergel now. Goes up for 3, and it's no good. Gray with the rebound, storming up the court. Cooper, guarded by Mitchell, or Christopher, sorry. Rebound, layup is good for Bartleheim. every time the Panthers seem to get a point and potentially seem like they may be going on a run, Belleville East somehow comes away with the basket. And there, Bartleheim gets a steal. Zerja steals it right back. Finds Christopher out wide. Three's up, and it's good! 3-point basket, good for Christopher. Got her 11th of the game. Gets the crowd going a lot. Students love it.
With 6 minutes left in the game and Lancers up by only 6, it's a good chance for the Panthers to win this one.
Yeah, timeout is called. Panthers hope we can get some momentum off that after a quick sequence there.
Comparing the first quarter to this quarter now, the tempo has really picked up. The girls have more energy. I don't know what know-how said to them in the locker room, but it's definitely working. And Josie with the threes keep coming in.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that they've had more momentum in this half, and that just everything's not everything, but a lot of stuff is working in their favor, getting points on the board, and that's helped them close the lead down.
Yeah.
At half, they were down by like 13 points. Now they cut it down to 6.
Yeah, but Lancers are keeping up pretty quick though.
Yeah, they got 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young bringing up the court for the Lancers. Got it, drives right. Tipped by Bynum. Young's got it on the wing. Off to Gray. Defense switches, Bynum's guarding her. Tries going in. Almost loses the ball. Recovered by Bartleheim, and she travels. Turnover Lancers, Panthers ball. Crowd's loving it and really showing their support here. A lot of the football players are out showing their love.
I haven't seen most of the boys basketball team here as well.
Coucher brings it across half court. Double team, gets through both defenders, goes up for the layup, and gets fouled on the way up. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. She's been at the line a lot tonight, going inside, crashing board hard, and drawing a foul. First free throws off the front rim. Second free throw is also no good, but Zergel gets the rebound. It gets deflected off off Butler for on the Lancers. Panthers maintain possession of the ball. Stacy checks in for the Lancers. Zergel bringing it out for the Panthers. Finds Christopher. Goes up top, finds McCotchell. Back to Christopher. And an offensive foul for the Panthers on Quinn Zergel. That's her 3rd foul of the game. First team foul of the quarter for the Panthers. Lancers find Stacey, bringing it up the court. Stolen by Christopher. Fast break. Block called on Stacey. Christopher always finds a way to get in there and get a steal out of it, and manages to draw a foul.
Josie only needed 9 more points to make number 4 in the top leading scorer. Can she do it?
Zergel tries finding Christopher, but she ends up finding McCottrell inside, goes up for the layup, and good! Off the top of the backboard. Panthers cut the lead down to 4, making a run. Young guarded by McCottrell. Bartleheim inside, guarded by Bynum. Finds Young, back out to Bartleheim, goes up for the jumper, and a short. Rebounded by Zergel. Now to McCottrell. McCottrell slowing the pace down. Trying to keep her team focused. Really slowing the pace down here, holding the ball at the top of the court. Got to remember there is a shot clock. She gets called for the travel though. Almost a little too much, taking a little too much time there. East finds Gray. Speeding through the court, drives in, pulls up for a jumper from the free throw line. They get the rebound. 2 offensive rebounds. And I believe Calmer is called for the foul. Correction, Bynum is called for the foul. That's her second foul of the game. One thing the Panthers have really managed to do well this game is stay out of foul trouble, which both teams really have been able to do, but East has a couple more players with more fouls. Bartleheim goes up, and jumper's no good. Rebounded by McCottrell. And it's a jump ball. Possession goes to the Panthers. Mitchell bringing it out for the Panthers. Full court press for the Lancers. Screen to get Christopher open. Off to McCottrell now. Man press for the Lancers here. Guarding McCottrell. Screen for Bynum. Finds Christopher. Back to McCottrell. On the wing. Almost stolen. Spins around the defender. Goes up. Gets the ball. Actually, that's stolen this time. And Christopher gets called for a foul. That'll be her 4th foul of the game. Hopefully she doesn't get that 5th. As Calmer checks in for, Calmer checks in for Bynum. Panthers bringing the full court press, trying to deny all the passing lanes. Get the ball if possible. Lancers find Young, bringing up the court. Guarded by McCottrell. In the corner, back to Young, inside to Brock. Spins, goes up for the layup, misses, rebounded by Christopher. Bringing the ball up the court, crosses midcourt. Finds McCottrell. Nobody's open for McCottrell. She's trying to get open, and another turnover. East bringing the ball up the court, Gray. In the corner, number 14, finds Young, timeout East. Belleville East calls a full timeout. Sasha Kelly checks in for the Panthers.
The Panthers are doing good with no turnovers. They've just now got 2 in the span of a minute. So let's see if they can cut that down and get some more points up. Only down by 4.
Yeah, for sure. 3 minutes left in the game. Panthers still have still down 4. Haven't scored in a while. Neither teams have really. It's been a lot of fast pace, run and gun, and a couple turnovers in there have thrown a wrench in things.
And by the looks of it, looks like the Lancers have slowed down their defense a little bit.
Panthers need to get a few stops here and get a few points up, cut that lead down as much as they can and slowly chip away, which is what they have been doing. This third quarter has been looking really good for them. lot better than the first and second quarters where they came out real slow.
Yeah.
If only they would have just came out with it looking like this, it would maybe a different game. Another thing that's hurt the Panthers today is the amount of turnovers they've had. They've missed a lot of opportunities on offense because they've forced a lot of turnovers. East has also had a lot of steals with being sneaky and quick. East finds Gray at the top of the key. Gray goes right, drives inside, gets around Calmer, kicks out to Young. Is called for a travel. Panthers ball. Christopher's checking back in for the Panthers. Mitchell finds Christopher. Christopher crosses midcourt, off to Mitchell. To Calmer, on the wing. Finds Christopher. Christopher has it on the wing, guarded by Gray. Screened by Bynum. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell gets back to Christopher. Shots up, deep, because of the shot clock. Fast break for the Lancers. Bartleheim goes up for the layup, and it's good. They expand their lead to 6. Christopher's storming up the court, looking to get those points back there. Finds Zergel in the corner. Pump fake, gets around a defender, goes up. Looks like she may get fouled. Bynum gets the rebound, puts the layup up, and it's good. Leads back to 4 for the Lancers. Mitchell's guarding Young closely, drives inside. Zergel meets her, goes up, and the layup, their jumper is good. Christopher with it now. Trying to get points back under this Belleville East lead. Zergel goes up, Bynum gets the rebound, gets blocked by Bartleheim. And Young storming up the court with it, drives inside, Euro steps, and goes up for the layup, gets fouled. She'll be going to the line for 2 shots.
This was Calmer's 3rd foul.
First free throw for Young is no good.
Yeah, McCottrell in for Calmer.
The foul was on Calmer. That's her 3rd of the game. Panthers' 4th team foul of the quarter. That's not very good considering they're down and won't have many fouls to give. Second free throw for Young is good. Lead is back up to 7 for the Lancers. Minute 10 left. Christopher with it now. Got the ball across the midcourt. Minute left. Zergel off to McCottrell, goes up for the jumper and no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, gets fouled. She'll be going to the line for 2 shots. Down 7 with 55 seconds left.
It's gonna be a close game.
Belleville East back on Daniel Bartleheim.
First free throw from McCottrell is good. You can hear Coach Noloff calling for their full court press after the free throw. They gotta they gotta try to create a turnover and get the basketball back. Second free throw is no good. Smith gets the rebound and is fouled. She's fouled by Gray. That is Gray's 4th of the game. That may be crucial late in this game. Zergel, Christopher, and Bynum are all checking in for the Panthers. McCottrell brings it out for the Panthers. And Belleville East calls a full timeout. Get their game plan ready for this last 53 seconds of the game and what Panthers may do. McCattrell still bringing it out for the Panthers. East is coming on the court. Students are all up cheering for the Panthers, hoping to cap off this comeback with a win. Panthers turn it over. Oh no, that's no good. Gray brings it up the court. Drives inside. She's going to kill as much time as she can, trying to hold on to this lead. She's just running around, trying to find an outlet. Gets fouled by McCottrell. That's McCottrell's 3rd. Looks like the refs may be talking this one over. They called a flagrant foul on McCottrell for that foul, trying to get by time. That'll give the Lancers 2 shots and the ball back. That is not good late in this game.
At all.
First free throw is good for Gray. Second one is also good. Lead is now up to 8 for the Lancers, 52-44. Lancers still have the ball. Tight defense from the Panthers. Fouled by Mitchell. Foul by Mitchell, that's her 2nd of the game. Lancers are back to the line in the bonus. It'll be Young this time.
Not looking good with the Panthers fouling back to back.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. There's not a lot of time left with the Lancers shooting free throws. First one's good. Lead's now 9.
Christopher coming back in the game.
Second one's up, and that's also good. Leads 10, now 10. Christopher bringing it up the court. Still trying to put points on the board, get as close as possible. Mitchell for 3, and it's good. 3-pointer's good for Mitchell. It cuts the lead to 7 now. 29 seconds left. Shot clock will be off. So there's nothing saying that the Lancers can't just hold the ball or get fouled, which will send them to the line. Belleville East coach sounds fired up right now on her team. As Coach Noah sounds composed and trying to coach his team up and how they can finish off this 29 seconds. Maybe, hopefully, complete the comeback.
With the scoring, it doesn't seem impossible for it either.
It'll be Lancer ball. Full court press for the Panthers, as expected. Got to get the ball here. They get it into Young. And ball gets saved. Cross half court and foul. And Belleville East coach calls a timeout. 18.9 seconds left in the game. Coach Nick Noloff talking to the ref about something. Not sure what, I can't hear it from here. There is still time left for the Panthers, but it's not looking very probable right now. A lot of Panther fans are clearing out, a lot of students.
18.9 seconds. Can they put any more points up on the board?
Ball's being taken out by Gray. Correction, it's being taken out by Young. Shot clock is off for the Lancers. Gray has it. Dribbling around, trying to avoid getting fouled. Chew as much time off the clock as possible. Now it's Bartelheim, 10 seconds left. And this is looking like it's going to be the game. But Panthers get a steal, and then they almost turn it right over. Kelly, they do. Ball gets stolen, and that's the game. Panthers lose 54-47.
This is the
They
Panthers'
try-
first loss of the season.
Yeah, they tried coming back, and it still effort wasn't enough. They did close down on it at one point to 4 points, but didn't really get much closer than that.
The Lancers remain undefeated in their basketball season so far.
Panthers will fall to 3-1 on the season. Their next home game will be won't be for a while till December 17th against Taylorville in a non-conference matchup. Their next game is against Cardinal Ritter this Saturday in a non-conference game at the Southwestern Illinois College.
Be sure to pop out and support your Panthers.
And our next Panther Beat live stream for basketball will be for the boys game on next Tuesday against East St. Louis High School. Be sure to tune in for that. It will be an exciting game. All right, that's it for this one. It's Landon Dipple and Layla Watson signing off.